Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Roselle Network. I am Dan. I'm joined by Dean. Hello, Dean. How's it going, mate?
Hello, everybody. I'm all right. How are you?
Oh, good, mate. Oh, good. Thanks for asking. That's the first time you actually asked ever. So, thank you. Yes, we are doing another comparison, and this time we're looking at Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which was out today.
Yep, today.
Yeah, so we're looking through all the modes, of which there are 3. Multiplayer, zombies, and Blackout.
Yep.
And then, but first things first, frame rate. For the most part, it's fairly solid. Xbox One X, solid 60, right? Didn't drop at all.
Nope.
No. Whereas the One and the One S dropped 1 frame in about, I think it's like, probably once every
now
minute,
and then, yeah.
Kind of thing, a couple of minutes when it gets a little bit hectic.
Yeah.
But it's only 1 frame. You're not going to notice it. Weirdly enough, the exact same happens with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. PS4 Pro, solid 60. PS4, 59 dip every so often.
Yeah.
But it's 59. You're not really going to notice that 1 frame.
No.
Unless you're stopping it and you're counting every single frame.
Exactly.
It's the only way you're going to notice it. So for the most part, I would say fairly solid across the board.
Yeah.
Which is good. Which is one thing that Call of Duty has always managed to do, right?
Uh-huh.
It's always managed to be a solid 60.
Basically.
So yeah, next up, we're just going to be looking at...
so this is Blackout, just looking at sort of like what the general scenery is like on each of the consoles. Being that the one that we just saw, got a bit of greenery in the grass. And on the One S, it gets a bit thicker.
Does it? On the One S?
Yeah. Like the grass looks a bit thicker. Trees are a bit more vibrant. And then the One X is just like fucking... like shrubbery everywhere.
Yeah, we were literally, just before we recorded this video, we were watching... I was playing upstairs on the One X. And I was like, oh, this is actually quite a pretty game in the One X. Especially when, you look at, obviously there's going to be comparisons to PUBG with Blackout. But, I think, PUBG looks alright.
Yeah,
but,
it does.
Blackout looks like traditional kind of Call of Duty-esque kind of beauty, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. But it looks... I don't want to say it looks like a turd on the PS4 and the Xbox One and the One S, but it doesn't look great.
It doesn't look as nice as the higher-end consoles, which, that's why they're the higher-end consoles. Yeah.
But I feel like they're almost getting left behind now.
Yeah. But now this is like kind of just looking at...
It's the perfect example right now.
Yeah, just looking at the textures in a bit more depth. Like the PS4 Pro... obvious, like in your face kind of difference, and same with Xbox One X, One S, and
the
One.
palm tree in both versions is the thing to look at.
Yeah.
And the stuff on the beach as well.
Yeah.
And even just the a little bit of the lighting on the stuff swaying in the wind. But the palm tree, although the One X and the PS4 Pro, there isn't that much of a difference from what I could say. You said it looks slightly better on the X.
Yeah, slightly. Ever so slightly.
But you kind of expect that, considering that the X is, I don't know, was it 50% more? I don't know. It's been so long since we've done that. But yeah, this is a good example, right?
Just like close up on
zoomed in,
some of the stuff.
You can see the difference.
Like, look at that One X and then the S and the One.
Look at the what is it, like a ball hanging? Like I don't know.
Yeah, like coconut, melon.
Is it a melon though?
Maybe.
Why would they hang a melon up from a roof? Is that something people do? Let us know. Answers on a postcard. But yeah, it's a bit meh.
Yeah,
say.
It is basically.
It doesn't. You don't really notice so much, weirdly, in the snow map, as you do in the jungle maps.
Exactly.
Which I guess everything's just so white. But you can see like the footprints more in the like the undulations in the snow and things like that. Excuse me. Sorry.
I accidentally hit my mic.
And I coughed. So it's good timing. So we do it in one take though, folks. One take. But yeah, I feel like they're almost becoming a little bit outdated. As the games move forward, you can see the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X looking like pretty fancy. Look at the anti-aliasing on the PS4 there, on the gas canisters. It's a bit awful.
Same with the One X. Just in general, it's. That's what you get with the higher end consoles. They're going to look better.
You are right. The One X does slightly look better. We haven't even mentioned the guns at this point as well. Looking at the guns, they're a little bit muddier on the last gen, but obviously, I keep saying last gen. I've got to get out of that habit. But the higher-end consoles, like, they are very pretty games now these days.
This is zombies now.
It's night and day, I think,
Yeah.
with the zombies.
Yeah, like you could just see straight off the bat.
Yeah, I love that swipe. I do love that bloody swipe, Dean. But yeah, so all in all, nothing we didn't really expect. The lower end consoles are struggling a little bit. Not so much in terms of frame rate and performance, but just in terms of visuals. But if you got a Pro or a One X, you're going to be absolutely delighted.
Yeah.
That's out now, Dean.
It is.
Dean.
Right
It's
now.
out, mate.
Everyone
It's
can
out.
play it right now.
Folks, thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Bye.
Thanks.